welcome to Knights of Roleplay, an adventuring podcast. This is an actual play 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons podcast. Royalty-free music provided by Kevin MacLeod, Plate Mail Games, and Tabletop Audio. And now, to adventure. Hello and welcome. My name is Chris Buckner. I'm the primary Dungeon Master for Knights of Roleplay and Adventuring Podcast. This is episode number 24, Spacefarers, Mysteries, and Revelations Part 2. In Part 1, the party was traveling from Space Station Omega back to their home base on the Rock of Brawl when they encountered a strange black void in space which kept moving to get within their path. After the ship explored the void from the outside, the ship got enveloped and were subjected to a variety of phenomenon while inside the void. Eventually a face appeared and revealed that it was a strange being that was trying to gather information about the different races on board the Star Runner. It asked about some of the races having a limited existence, and in order to study this phenomena, the creature created a monster on the deck of the ship which is now about to attack the party. And that's where Part 2 is going to start. For our listeners, we will be sandboxing this fight since we're playing over Zoom. A sandbox encounter happens only in the minds of the players without the aid of our usual maps and miniatures. So players, roll initiative.
Oh. Okay, 14. That's not too bad.
You said there's a curved horn at the back of its head?
Curved horn, yep.
Okay. Excuse me.
Alright.
Aw, man. That's not good.
Alright, initiative. Here we go.
I hear a spike doodle.
Yes, unfortunately.
Okay, initiative, Matisse.
3.
Oh.
I rolled a 1.
Arvine.
7. I rolled a 3 again.
Janie.
16.
Yeah, Janie.
Nice.
Light it up.
And Strax.
14.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's a bit of a reversal from some of our other fights.
Seriously.
What are you doing?
Okay, so our initiative order is Janie, our Kalashtar Sorcerer, then Strax, our Hobgoblin Artificer, then this creature, then Arvine, our Aasimar Fighter, and then Matisse, our Diva Paladin. So as this creature appears, basically the rest of the crew scatters and goes below decks. And basically it pretty much appears like right in the center of where the party, where all of you are standing. It appears pretty much right in the center of all of you. So there's nothing in between any of you and this creature. And right now we'll say you're all about 10 feet from it, sort of like in a circle around it. Okay.
Do we get some druidic healing?
Say what now?
Is Ruffian sticking around?
Ruffian, he goes, he's basically trying to help Maze to get all of the other crew members below decks. He may come back up, but right now he's working to get the other crew members below deck.
Okay.
They're pretty cowardly for a bunch of space pirates, man.
That's why
salvagers.
That's why they hired you guys. You guys are the fighters.
Dron's a fighter, though. We watched him in the gunfight.
Right now he's helping with the crew, but
yeah, I understand.
That's right.
Yeah.
Ruffian can help patch us up later.
Yeah.
So, Janie, you are first, our Kalashtar Sorcerer.
Okay, I'm going to take a step forward and reach out my hand and zappy.
Zappy.
Shocking grasp.
Okay, shocking grasp.
Oh, AC 9.
AC 9. You try to reach out to it, and it instinctively pulls away, and you don't get a hand on it.
Okay, I also rolled a 2 on my wild surge. So.
Oh, that's 2 in a row.
That's two wild surges in a row. Good job.
Oh man, this could be quick.
Teleport away.
let's
Teleport
see.
away.
58. Let's see.
58. All right.
Oh boy.
I'm pretty sure I've had that one before.
Please
For
no
the
shoot.
next minute, I have it. For the next minute, any flammable object I touch that isn't being worn or carried by another creature bursts into flame. That's not good on a
Not
ship.
good on the deck of
That's
a
not
wooden
good on
Oh
the ship.
no!
Oh,
Is it
no.
just with your hands, basically? If you touch the deck, or
It just says any flammable object you touch.
I would assume that's
You're wearing
with her
boots,
hands.
right?
DM
hands?
I would assume it's with her hands. Yes.
Because a touch spell, it's like you got to use your hands. So yeah, that's
Okay.
So
Okay.
you try to reach out to this creature, and you try to touch it, and it reflexively pulls away, and you expect to see electricity shooting from your hands, but instead, fire wreathes around your hand.
Oh God, not again!
So both of your hands are like on fire. They're not burning you. They're not hurting you, but both of your hands are on fire right now.
She is having a total Chandra moment right now. That's awesome.
What did I do?
Touch the creature.
Hot potato.
Okay.
Janie, you all right?
I don't know.
Put your hands out to block, right?
Strax, our hobgoblin artificer, you are up.
All right. So anyway, I started blasting.
You're shooting with your black powder pistol.
Seems like a good place to start.
Okay.
All right. So, firm action. Boo. Wow. We're both doing really sucky.
High initiative.
AC
Low
12.
attack.
AC 12. You shoot and the bullet goes wide.
The bullet goes away. All right. Well, that was action.
Right at that moment, you think, "Thank goodness the rest of the crew is below decks."
Yeah. No. Bonus action. I will send in SD01 and have him attack.
Okay. So he moves up. Do you want to move him into a flank with Janie?
You said he's about 10 feet away.
Yes.
Okay, then he's got enough move.
He can probably move up and flank and then like step to the side.
Steps in. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then that is a.
Da 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 da
Better.
da 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 da.
AC.
Put in the music.
AC 18.
AC 18. So the steel defender goes up there and takes advantage of Janie's very strange distraction.
Oh, wait. I didn't
And
actually
bites him on the leg.
Okay. That is for 4 force damage.
4 force damage on the creature. It is force damage.
Force damage. Yep.
Okay. So he bites into the leg, and you see something resembling blood kind of ooze out of the wound.
Ew.
Icky.
It's kind of this bluish white color.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And GH88 is on standby dodging.
Okay. And so the defender goes up and bites and then moves off to the side. So then it is the creature's turn. So let's see. How would that work? I need to check on something.
Oh boy, that's never a good sign.
Shenanigans.
I don't actually know if it's in.
Shenanigans.
Oh no, it is right there. Okay.
Get out of my head, John. You know, one of the wild surges is that your hair
Falls out.
falls out but grows back 24 hours.
It's funny.
Weird.
Okay, so this is a DM call, which John may not like. But this creature casts a spell on the steel defender, and you see the steel defender begin to glow a reddish color, like he's being heated from the inside.
Uh-oh.
no.
Uh-oh.
So it is
Defender's one
going.
weakness, heat metal.
It is going to take some heat damage.
Okay.
It takes 8 fire damage.
Can I ray of frost it and cool it down?
The Steel Defender begins to heat up from this magical spell. So
Sizzle, sizzle.
it is that is an action to cast. So now it is going to Arvine.
Okay. So I can get into flanking with Janie, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I leave this up to you. Like, I probably would have had one sword out while we were exploring on the other ship, but if you want to say that I had none, then I'll only be able to attack with one Wakizashi this round. If I had one out already, I'll be able to draw my second one. But
Just tell me honestly what you think that Arvine would be doing. Not metagaming in any way. What do you think she would have been doing?
if she was exploring on the other ship, not knowing if they're enemies, she would have had one sword out to be ready.
Then that's what it is. Then.
That's So okay, all right. So she draws the second one. So she goes in to swing with the first with the damage. Maybe the dice will roll better this time. AC 17 to hit.
AC
You
17.
should be able to get flanking with the Steel Defender.
Yeah, she's
too.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm
she is.
flanking.
Yep. So you slice across one of its arms.
Okay, so that's gonna hit for 9.
9.
9 slashing. That is.
Okay, so you slash it across the arm,
Okay.
and you see the red glow from the Steel Defender. You see it fade.
Okay,
Nice.
so maybe broke the concentration on the spell. All right. Okay, did it seem like it took full damage?
No, actually, it did not take full damage.
Okay, all right. So she's gonna whip back up with the other sword anyway.
She whips her
with
swords back to
advantage.
She whips her sword. She whips her sword.
She'll hit for AC more.
I'll whip my
But
ears.
this
back.
time for 6 slashing damage. And is there any check that I could make to see if I can like glean any vulnerabilities or something like that?
It would probably be a religion check.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's a 10.
Okay. You have no idea.
No idea.
Yeah.
Alright, so I will kind of sidestep once, I guess, to leave, or actually, no, the Steel Defender is still
What-
there to
If
potentially.
you wanna move to flank with the Steel Defender, then
Yeah.
Matisse can move in to flank with Janie.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So Matisse, you are up, and right
Okay.
now you can flank with Janie, and
Okay.
Arvine and the Steel Defender are flanking on the other side.
All right, so
So you can
I'm
attack
gonna
with advantage.
attack with the laser sword.
Laser sword, and yeah. Here we go.
Ooh, that was a good hit. Luckily for me, that is going to be a 21 to hit.
21. You come down and smash it on the collarbone with your laser sword.
And it's going to be for 9.
9.
9. Okay, so
Nice job, Matisse.
it does seem like the laser sword and the Steel Defender seem to be affecting it very well.
Oh, nice.
So your smites might be a thing to consider in the future because the Radiant will probably hit it too.
Was
It's a
there
good thing
anything?
I had advantage because I rolled a 1 on the other die.
Yeah, that's
is
pretty
that
clutch.
is that your turn, Matisse?
Matisse, do you want to do any checks on it yourself?
Let's see.
If you want to make a religion check right now, you can do that. That's fine.
Okay, so when I do that, let's see. And that's just a straight roll.
Yeah.
Well, it's religion. You have the skill religion, or I think it might be wisdom or intelligence. I'm not sure which.
It's
Okay,
intelligence.
let's see. Religion. Ugh, that's a terrible roll. It's like 2.
Oh.
Okay, so you don't know.
No, I know nothing.
Okay. So we are back up to top around 2, and we have a slightly damaged creature here. That's about the only thing that's changed.
Well, under slightly damaged metal ward.
A slightly damaged steel defender as well. Yep, and Janie's hands are on fire.
Yeah.
My hands are on fire.
You can go touch me.
I hope that creature's flammable.
Yeah.
So it's your turn, Janie.
Touch it.
I reach out and touch it.
She seems to have the flammable touch.
See if we can get some extra electric
And
damage.
I'm going to try to electrocute it again.
Okay.
I have advantage now, right?
You do.
For flanking?
Yes.
Okay. Oh. Okay. AC 14?
14. Seeing your hands, it again twitches away from you.
Oh, man.
And
Wild surge?
I do not wild surge.
All right.
Roll the 17 that time.
Oh, is she still lighted on fire?
All right. That
She
was
didn't get the hit.
It dodged
didn't
my
touch it.
hit, so.
Oh.
that was Janie, Clash Star Sorcerer.
Star.
Now it is back to Strax, our Hobgoblin Artificer.
Strax was not paying attention the way he should have been. That's right. Strax will just shoot again.
Shoot again with the black powder pistol.
Shoot again.
Magic
Yes.
damage for the
Black powder
win.
pistol.
Yeah.
Damage for the win.
He misses again. No, that's less than last time. That's like
Okay, it goes wide and it embeds itself into the wood of the ship.
You said
yeah,
wood.
at least it disappears after it's done.
True.
Eh.
Okay.
And
So
since the Steel
Defender.
Defender's attack seems to be useful,
Okay.
might as well make another one.
He has flanking.
AC 22 is going to be enough for 7 force damage.
7 force damage.
Nice job.
La 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 la.
Okay. Again, bites into the leg of this creature. So then it is the creature's turn, and it is going to start. It's going to make 2 attacks. It's going to go against. We'll do. So it has claws, and suddenly this spear appears in its arms. It's almost like it magically conjures it there.
Ooh.
And it's going to make an attack on Matisse.
Steel
Yeah,
Defender is
Chuck
going
is-
to impose disadvantage.
All right.
Chuck
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Ow.
Okay, here we go. Spear attack with disadvantage because of the steel defender. Gets is like pulling on his leg, so he's having a hard time attacking. The steel defender stopped a critical.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
That is the best.
Yay, puppy!
And the spear from this creature, the spear hits AC 10, Greg.
That will miss.
Okay. It kind of like hits the side of your armor and deflects off.
Yes.
So then it's going to take a stab
Drawn.
at Arvine.
Oh boy.
That's probably going to miss with AC 11.
That'll miss.
All right, that misses, and it gives sort of like this very frustrated stare at Matisse, and there's this magical effect that seems to emanate from it. And Matisse, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh boy.
Oh,
She's got good con though, so
Mm-mm.
what's your what No. Oh.
4.
A 4.
But
Okay.
you have a plus what's your plus on your con rolls?
It's +2, so I got
Oh.
a 2 on the.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so you suddenly feel very, very weak.
Oh no!
And so you deal half damage with weapon attacks that use strength for 1 minute.
Oh.
Ouch.
So for the next 10
Ouch.
rounds, you do half damage with your strength-based attacks.
Okay.
You can
I wonder if-
repeat. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, you get to do the save again.
Yeah.
Okay.
This isn't a condition that her lay on hands could fix, I'm assuming, right? Because it's from a spell?
Correct.
Okay.
So Arvine, you are next.
Okay. So I have flanking. Let's see. I want to check something real quick.
I'm gonna throw out my big dice. it did not help me at all.
Eh,
Oh man. A
could do
2.
that.
It happens to all of us.
All right. So seeing that the force damage is doing more than slashing damage, she's going to drop the 2 wakazashis. And two-handed, she's going to whip out the laser sword and turn it on. So she's going to swing once with that. So this is going to be a little different because my modifier is different because it's strength-based. Oh, and I got to use a different damage dice than that because she's using it two-handed. Sorry.
So it's a 2d4.
Yeah, I'm getting d4s out of my tray. Where's my other d4? Why is it hiding?
I just realized I screwed up my calculations on my black powder pistol shots. I've been screwing
Mr.
myself a
Spike
little
is
bit.
sitting on the floor beside me here.
Oh, like a doodle.
Doodle do.
He's hanging out with.
Like it.
Okay, so
He's the Spike'll doodle dandy.
critical.
Yes.
All right, so the
Critical.
first, yeah.
We
the
like
laser
the
sword.
the critical.
So the first 2 d4s total up to 5. So I'll roll them
Okay.
again.
Okay.
And 3, not the best. Not
So
the
it's
worst.
8 plus your modifier.
Plus 8 plus the modifier is only 1. So that is 9 force
9.
damage.
9.
Fine.
Okay.
And then she is going to use her action point to swing again.
So you smash into the stomach, and then you spin around. You try to hit it on the ribs on the other side.
All right. Critical.
Ah.
That same dice. Okay, so the first dice has rolled a 6 for the first 2 d4s.
I'm gonna run out into the dining room and check. I think she's cheating.
You're welcome.
Now
to
you
do
know
it.
how it feels, Chris.
Oh, nice. This is much better damage. So 6 plus 7 is 13 plus 1 is 14 force damage.
14 force
Nice.
damage. Okay, and you
Is it
do
bloody?
swing around and you smash it in the ribs with that second shot. It does not like you.
And it's going to like me less because now I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
You're just making yourself a target, aren't you?
That's fine. That's so. Hang on. I gotta make sure I'm checking these things off. Sorry. Action surge. And equipment. I'm gonna check off that I used it. Okay. So one more time.
Okay.
With feeling.
Not a critical, but so close. All right. So AC 21 to hit.
That will hit.
So it's going to be 4 plus 1. So 5 force damage on the final
5
hit.
force damage.
Is it bloody?
That hit does bloody it. That brings it down to just below half of its maximum hit points.
Okay.
So you go stomach, ribs, and then shoulder. Bam, bam, bam. Zero, zero, zero.
Okay. And
And,
she
it
stands
is
there,
bloody.
basically ready.
Okay, and
I'm
then
still on fire, so
yeah,
This
you guys
girl
are
is
still
on
on
fire.
Matisse, our diva paladin.
All right, so I do half damage.
That's right.
All right, so I'm gonna try to attack with my laser sword and see what happens.
Sounds like you used the wrong target for that ability.
All right, so 23 to hit
That hits.
for. Okay, so I need to have that.
So half it and round down. Yeah.
So it's 2, but it's 1. But my modifier's plus 5.
Well, we'll add it all together.
All right.
Add it all together.
So it would be 7. and
7
round
is the
it-
total, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it would be half a 7.
So 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So it kind of, you don't connect as much as well as you would like, but you do hit it. You hit it on the arm, do some damage.
All right. I'm going to use my action point for another single attack.
Okay. Single weapon attack.
How many?
All right. So that is going to be 18 to hit.
18, you do connect.
And it's going to be for 6, and that's
6.
half.
So 3.
No, 6 is half of because I got 12.
Oh, okay. Good one.
Nice.
he already did the maths.
Good job. You smash it with the laser sword. And then we're back up to round 3. And it is Janie.
Second
Burn it.
verse, same as the first.
Still trying to shock him.
Still trying to shock him.
He's like, stop trying to touch me.
I hear that a lot.
Aw.
Oh boy. AC 12.
AC 12.
Aw.
Kind of smacks your hand away with the spear.
The spear's on fire now.
You mean
Strax.
missiles? Missiles always hit.
Well, she could
I
make.
love courage!
Oh, wait, Walter.
Oh,
Oh my god.
it's 2 at the same time. Oh,
How
man.
far away am I now?
That's 3 out of 4 spells.
Strax is backing away. Shuffle, shuffle.
That's
Now
an
her-
8. Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
Fireball.
Oh, no.
What's an 8?
You don't want to know.
Is it fireball centered on you?
Yeah, I cast Fireball as a 3rd level spell centered on myself.
Oh.
Oh.
If we're near
no.
her, we're going to all take damage.
So Janie reaches out.
Yeah.
She tries to conjure electricity once again, but she still gets fire. And there's this explosion from her hands, and it rocks the whole surface of the ship.
Oh, no.
Well, the good news is you might kill the bad guy.
How much damage are we taking
That
from
means
that?
I might kill all of us too. Hold on, I have to pull up the.
Oh, she got to roll the
Well,
damage.
Raffian is right there, and I've got a fair
I
hit point bank.
Well, he's-
at this
he-
point.
he's not right there.
86.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
not there. He's with the crew.
Yeah.
Down below.
So this is a dexterity save for all of us, right?
Correct.
Okay.
What the hell?
Do we do that with advantage or disadvantage or just regular?
Just a regular dexterity saving
Oh.
throw.
Hey, Greg, did you make your con save at the end of your turn?
Oh, no, I didn't. So let me try that.
Yeah, Sarah's going to roll 8d6 while you guys do the rest of your stuff.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
I was
it-
trying to get
I
up.
did not make my con save.
Okay, so you're still weakened.
Yeah.
So Sarah, roll 8d6 for fire damage, and the
Oh.
rest of you make dex saves against. What's the DC on your spell, Sarah?
13.
So you guys all have to make a dexterity 13 save.
Oh, I failed it.
I failed it too.
Okay.
Well, I rolled some low numbers, so
I failed it.
Oh no.
It's.
John, you have to make saves for your Steel Defender and for GH88.
Okay, all right. Okay, so I failed it. I got an 8. Steel Defender. Okay, I gotta pull up his save. What's his save?
Janie's like, no more fire.
This is
Steel Defender
Janie's
got a
worst
20.
nightmare, I'll have you know.
Yeah, yeah. This is what started the whole problem. So Steel Defender got 20.
Steel Defender.
Oh,
made it.
nice.
Steel Defender is agile little thing. And GH
88.
what's his? He also has a Dex +3. Okay. 18. So GH 88 makes it.
Okay, so what's the total damage there, Janie?
Oh no.
21.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
21
still
fire
up.
damage.
Ouch, though.
Oh.
Is the monster still standing?
Hold on a second.
Please let us have one little shining light after this.
Dexterity save on the monster.
So
It got an 18, so it takes 10. Although it seems to take even less than you would have expected. You see it move out of the way and it dodges a lot of the flame and it gets a little bit burned.
Oh, man.
but it
so
seems
it's
to take even
resistant
less.
to fire. Oh.
So, Matisse, Arvine, and Strax, are you bloodied?
Oh, hold on.
Let's see here.
21 points.
No.
Steel Defender is bloody.
I am
Was it
bloody.
21? 21 damage. I am bloody. Strax is bloody. SD01 is bloody. GH88 is not bloody.
Okay, so the Steel Defender is bloodied. Strax, Matisse are bloodied. Arvine is burned. I'm very bad at being burned. Janie is having this post-traumatic stress
Poor
thing going on right
Janie.
now.
Well, it's a good thing I had those
Does the
Those-
ship survive?
3 temporary hit
Is the
points.
ship
Oh my god.
The ship is on fire.
Oh.
The ship is indeed on fire.
Oh, no.
I'm going to have to look that up in a minute because I'm using some different rules, so I got to look that up. But the ship is indeed on fire, so Janie is like having a freak out right now because of her history.
Disengage.
So,
Are like the people trying to put the fire out?
so Captain Braun comes up onto the deck of the ship and he's like, "What happened?"
Our ship is on fire! Our ship is on fire!
The ship is on fire.
So,
Remember how we joked about unexpected things happening
Yeah.
during fights and how awesome that is? Remember that?
so Captain Braun
I
goes.
told you that the karma was going to bite us eventually.
It's okay. No, you've had
Okay.
a lot of awesome ones. It's fine.
Captain Braun
At least we survived.
goes back down below decks, and you think he's rushing down there to do something. You're not sure, but all right. So that is Janie's awesome turn.
We can blame it on whatever this thing is.
Then it is Strax.
Strax is, let's see. First things, Strax is going defensive here. Strax is going to cure wounds himself.
Okay.
And so to cast that. That's for D8. There it is. For 6. And for his bonus action, he is going to instruct the Steel Defender to mend, and that will be my turn.
Okay. So some of the damage on the Steel Defender heals itself, and
Or
Strax heals
repair.
himself.
Yeah.
How's GH doing?
He's not
88.
bloody. He's close to bloody, but he's not bloody.
Okay, so
Did
healing's
I
still
hit
online.
myself with that too?
Was that?
The creature took damage.
But,
No, but-
would I have hit myself too?
Yes, you would hit yourself
Yes.
as well.
Do I have to make a save?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, Dex.
I made the save.
So
Oh, there
take
you go.
10 fire.
So
So you take 10 fire.
Oh, she's still standing. And I'm still alive. This is a triumph.
All right. So while Janie lives out her worst nightmare, we'll go to this creature's turn now.
The Steel Defender is no longer bloody.
No longer because he mended. Good. Or he repaired. Awesome. Let's see. So both Arvine and Matisse were doing some pretty good damage there. So he's going to take 2 spear attacks on Arvine.
First one with disadvantage.
First one with disadvantage. Okay. The Steel Defender gets in there and gets in the way.
Steel Defender.
Does AC 16 hit Arvine?
No, that misses.
Okay, he tries to stab in and he move out of the way.
Yeah.
Then he's going to take another regular attack. Here we go. Oh, that's even worse. AC 11.
Okay, yeah, misses.
Okay, so he turns his gaze onto you. So I need you to make a
Great.
Constitution saving throw.
Barf.
And this does not remove it from Matisse. Matisse still has
That
it.
is a powerful ability right there. Let's see here, a 12 gonna make it?
12. You feel this feeling of weakness come over you.
Oh boy.
Barf.
You do half damage with your strength attacks.
Okay.
Keep going, guys. I
With
can hear you.
strength attacks.
With strength attacks.
Okay.
So you have finesse weapons, right?
The
Arvine-
laser sword is not. So.
Arvine, you are next.
But if I feel like I'm going to be weak using the laser sword, then basically I'll immediately drop it and pick up my wakazashis again. So
So you can pick up one weapon. Remember, like, because of the way the feats work and the way the switching
Okay.
weapons work and stuff,
okay,
you can pick up one weapon and attack on the same turn.
okay, all right. Oh man, is it worth it?
Unless you
'Cause
have
it's
that.
still-
Unless you have that feat.
Either way, it's probably half damage because the dex weapons are doing half too.
Yeah, basically you're doing half damage either way.
Although the modifier is higher on the wakizashi, so it's still, but the damage is lower. It's kind of.
What would you like to do?
It
hon?
probably all comes out in the wash. She'll just stay with what she's doing.
Okay,
She'll
stick
swing
with the
with the
laser
laser
sword.
sword. Yeah.
Okay. Vroom.
All right. Oop. So she's gonna take a swing. That is definitely going to hit for AC. Let's see here, 18.
You see, 18 does hit.
So that would be 7, but really 3 force damage.
Okay.
And then with her bonus action, she is going to do Second Wind,
Okay.
which is what, D10 plus my level, I think. Let's
Correct.
go. I've got
Plus your fighter level. Yep.
I've got to check that off anyway. Stand by.
Standing by.
Okay. That is
I'm
not
just
spectacular. That is 6 points, but at least it's something. Alright.
Okay, so
Okay. I kind of like look at Janie and go, it's really weak on force damage. And then I end my turn.
okay.
Yeah.
So Matisse.
Janie doesn't hear you. She's too busy freaking out.
She's horrified. Yeah, I
Matisse.
know. It's okay, Janie. We forgive you.
Matisse.
All right, so we don't have any advantage.
Oh, you do. You're still
Oh.
flanking.
Oh,
You're still
okay.
flying. You're still flanking.
Yeah.
You're just
Not
on
only
fire.
that, but you can pump smite damage into it, Greg, and the radiant damage will probably all go through, but I don't know. I'm not sure how that
Well,
works.
let's see
but
what I
yeah.
get for a
Yeah.
roll. Oh, that's a good roll. So it's going to be 23 to hit.
Nice.
23 definitely will hit.
All right, so I'm still doing half damage though.
Correct.
So the damage is 11, but half of that is
5.
Yeah.
so 5.
Do you want to try smiting or hold your slots for healing?
I'll use one. I've not done it yet, so let's see. So that's a bonus action.
No, it's not a bonus action. It's just when you hit with the attack.
It's
okay.
part of the attack.
Yeah.
But I have to
You burn a spell slot, so it's up to you. Do you have level 1 and 2 slots? Because then it's, I think you either get 2 or 3 d8, depending on which one you use.
All right, so let's see. So that's under Divine Smite.
That's
Yeah.
right. So you can expend 1 spell slot to deal radiant damage to the target in addition to the weapon's damage. The extra damage is 2d8 for a first level spell slot. The damage increases by 1d8 against undead, which that does not apply.
Okay.
Oh wait, undead. It does have a creature type that matches. It says undead or fiend.
Mhm.
So if you do a first level spell slot, instead of the 2d8, you'll do 3d8
All right, that sounds like a plan.
because it is a fiend.
Okay, so we'll use a first level spell slot. First level spell slot. Yes. Okay. Divine Smite.
So you channel divine power into your swing, and you slam it across the chest.
So you're doing the 3d8?
Yes.
Nice.
So moving these out of the way.
So we're gonna keep that 11 damage, Greg, and add whatever you're doing, and then we'll have it.
Okay. All right, so 10 more.
10 more, so it's 21 damage. So half of that is 10.
Although a bunch of it was, well, I guess it's all stuff that's fully vulnerable. So yeah, that's awesome.
Correct.
Good job.
Okay, that's a mighty good hit.
Yes. All right. Let's
So
use this.
only half damage from radiant? Interesting.
Well, it's from a strength-based attack.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's the thing, is because Greg's been affected by this condition that the creature can impose.
And then I
Oh, it still
roll,
gives-
Yeah.
roll
even the
to
radiant.
see if
Because
I-
it came from a strength-based attack, it halves it. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't make it
bummer.
again.
Aww.
Okay, so you're still weakened.
Yes.
Oh,
I
right.
have this.
you know, I didn't roll that on my turn either. I need to roll that.
ahead.
It seems I can't do anything with saving throws.
Man, I think that's another 12. Let me check. Yeah, it's another 12. Boo.
Another 12. Okay.
I guess you roll a 20 then.
You are
stupid
also
dice.
still weakened.
All right.
And we are back up to Janie, who is having horrible anxiety at the moment.
Janie. Oh.
Janie, make a
I
charisma
don't know
saving
if she
throw.
can take a turn. I don't know if she can take a turn right now.
I still love you, Janie. We need to
It'd be
kill that
hilarious
thing.
to take a charisma saving throw to see if you can.
Well, I mean, I let's see. Make a wisdom saving throw for me, Sarah.
Wisdom. Okay.
Yeah, I have advantage on wisdom saving throws, so.
Yay,
Go ahead and make it with advantage.
That would be like a sanity check or something like that.
Basically.
Basically.
Essentially, that's what I'm doing.
Ah,
21.
Nice
21?
job, Janie.
nice.
Okay, so you manage to use your tools and you talk yourself down off the ledge a little bit, and you can act normally.
Yay.
Okay. So
Why
Strax
not?
has talked me off the ledge, apparently.
No, I'm going to say that you actually do it yourself,
Yeah.
Oh.
and I'm also
'Cause-
I'm going to give you inspiration because you talked yourself down.
Aw.
Because
Nice.
she's been through some shit, man. She's learned a thing or
She has.
two.
Yeah.
So as she's coming out of the fog of panic and crazy, she wiggles her fingers and 4 magic darts come flying out of her.
Okay.
Magic missile.
I guess
Apparently with
magic
some
is-
force, because 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus
Plus-
4, 13.
Yeah,
13.
Janie.
Nice.
Nice.
13 force.
Boom, boom, boom! You hit all over it.
Leave my friends
It's
alone.
reeling. It looks very badly hurt, but it's still standing.
Oh.
Still up.
Wild surge.
Oh.
Oh.
We're all trigger shy now.
I rolled a 19.
Okay.
Yes.
Held it together.
Yes.
I told y'all not to get so happy every time I rolled a wild
Big,
card.
big
Are
thumbs
you
up.
kidding? That was hilarious.
Thumbs
I
up.
love that. You
Good
almost killed us.
job.
That's the best.
It's engaging, though. It is engaging.
All right, Strax, you're up, buddy.
Strax. So Strax continues blasting.
I think our
The Strax Blaster.
thing.
17 on the die, so 17. AC 24.
AC 24. You finally hit it with one of your black powder pistols.
Nice.
Yay!
11 magical piercing.
11 magical piercing.
11.
Okay.
11.
There's this big puff of black smoke from your black powder pistol. The bullet goes out and it goes in its eye and out the back of its head, and it falls to the deck.
That's what you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay.
You mean the burning deck?
Yeah.
Yes, the burning deck.
We should
So-
probably try to help put the fire.
So as the creature falls, Captain Braun comes up on the deck with the rest of the crew, and they have some buckets of water and they have like some blankets, and everybody starts helping to put the ship out.
Damn, did you see how that creature just started throwing fire everywhere? That was horrible.
So basically, everybody together puts the fire out on the ship, and Captain Braun asks what happened.
I run away crying back to my bunk.
Aw.
Okay, Captain Braun kind of turns to Strax and says, "What was that about?"
It was a rather nasty beastie.
I
As
mean,
soon as we started getting the upper
Janie.
hand, it just started throwing fire everywhere. Poor Janie doesn't handle fire very well, but we'll calm her down.
make a deception check, John.
Can I make it with advantage because there was a lot going on there?
Just straight.
All right. This is going to suck because my deception is not very good.
Mine is.
And why
good,
were you
though.
trying to deceive him?
Because he
though?
was talking to me, and we don't want to get fired. Literally.
Oh, that's
Literally.
15.
Oh, that's pretty good.
15. Okay. So Braun also got a 15.
Roll off?
Well, no, I'm trying to think like if you know, if you're trying to like say hold the door and someone's trying to push the door open and you both wind up even, then the situation doesn't really change. So I would assume in this case, if it's a tie, that basically the situation doesn't really change.
So he doesn't know whether or not to believe me.
Correct. Yeah. Basically, he's not 100% convinced, but he really can't say whether or not you're lying. He's just really kind of conflicted about it. He's not really sure. I mean, you only get so much information from his facial expression, but it's enough. It's enough for you to wonder if he's wondering something.
That's all right. As long as he doesn't kick
You
us off the
wonder
ship,
if he wonders if
then
you're
my goal is
wondering.
achieved.
All right. So the body of the strange creature, which by the way, in case you want to look it up, is a Beibao demon. But the body of the strange creature fades into nothingness. The black void around the Star Runner disappears,
Oh.
and the ship is once again in wild space. The face, which is still there, says, "I have learned all I needed to know. I will share with you some of my conclusions." Whoa.
That was a conclusion.
You are too inquisitive not to want to know. You find no tranquility in anything. You struggle against the inevitable. You thrive on conflict. You are selfish, but you value loyalty. You are rash, quick to judge, and slow to change. It's amazing you've survived out here as long as you have. As species, we have nothing in common. You are too aggressive, hostile, and militant.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Strax would take that as a compliment.
Yeah, he would.
I know, look at him and like cock my head and say, is it hostile and militant to try to defend ourselves when you have something overtake our ship and then attack us?
Well, no, hang on. It's not wrong. It's, per se.
Well, I'm not saying any of us are perfect. We're not, but that seems out of line.
You are inconsequential in the universe, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, no, that just hurts.
Who are you that you are more consequential than us?
I am something beyond your understanding. And as the face says that, it kind of wavers and starts to become transparent and then disappears. So Janie, were you on deck for that, Janie? Or were you sort of off? Trying to
I was
collect
off.
yourself? Okay.
Yeah.
Would this being have been heard by anybody who was on the ship or just the people
Yes.
who were topside?
It had a PA system, right?
I mean, he probably could have if he wanted to, but yeah.
He was the entity was making himself heard by anybody that was on the ship. Yeah. So
Well, that was a nice break from the normal routine.
Nice. Huh? We got to work on your language.
so
My diction is just fine.
Captain
Yeah,
Braun,
he's totally a dick. What?
Wow.
Spit take on camera. Awesome.
well, who had a spit take? It was John.
John.
Totally missed it.
Love you.
Too much in your DM zone, man.
I was looking at my sheet and my paper is like right up in
Holy
front of the
sheet,
screen.
man.
Holy shit.
Holy sheet. So Captain Braun says, well, I guess that's over. Hal, let's head back to the rock. Hal replies, right away, Captain Braun. Do any of you want to do anything in particular before the Star Runner resumes its course back to the rock?
Healing. I mean, who needs healing?
I'm assuming we're going to get a long rest.
Yeah, I mean, well,
I can save you the time.
yeah.
Yes, you're going to get a long rest.
Okay. I mean, is the fire out? Is anybody
Yes.
else hurt? Is anything else damaged that we can help with?
The ship has some minor damage, but
Okay.
but Korth and Teak can get on that and start fixing things.
Okay.
Drax will probably give him a hand because he can, and he's got mending.
Yeah.
So
I'd kind of quietly look at Strax and be like, does somebody need to check on your sister at some point? It probably should be you rather than us.
yeah, go
It's-
for
I mean, she did run off pretty upset.
yeah, okay, I'll do that first.
If you want one of us to come along, I can, but I suspect she'd be better
No.
with just you.
No,
So,
it's all right.
okay.
I'll go talk to her.
Okay.
So Strax, why don't you go ahead and talk to Janie, and you guys can actually role play this out. So go ahead.
Oh, God.
On the spot.
Expecting that.
Crap. So anyway, yeah, I go track you down. I assume you're hiding somewhere. Hey, Janie, how you holding up there?
Why do I always mess it up?
Yeah. No. You didn't mess it up. No, you're okay. Yeah.
The ship burned, and it's gonna be my fault, and we're never gonna conquer the world.
No, look, it's not what happened this time. Look, we had a bit of a mishap. It happens sometimes, but everybody's fine. See, the ship's okay. The people are okay. You're okay.
I'm just getting used to being this one. I don't want to do it again.
No, it's not. You don't have to worry about that. We're gonna. I don't think Strax could afford it for one. No.
I mean,
No.
Strax, how dare you?
I'm not understanding half of what you're saying, but yeah. Look, you gotta pull yourself together.
That was on purpose.
I know. You don't want everybody around here seeing you crying now. You can hold it together. You're a strong girl. That's why you're still here. Yeah.
Everybody here deserves to know how evil I am. I always destroy things.
No, you don't always destroy things. I
They're
mean,
safer if they're not here, Strax. I don't understand why you brought me back.
Because you don't deserve what you got. So I wanted to give you another chance. Now, come on.
You and I both know that I must have deserved what I got, or the High Almighty wouldn't have given it to me.
He must have given it to you for a reason. And if that's the case, then it doesn't do anybody any good if you're not around to use it, right?
Didn't do anybody any good to have me around, did it?
Of course it
All
did.
those people died because of me.
Yeah, well...
And now our
They
new friends
apparently-
die because of me. And I could kill you too.
No, you couldn't. I'm stronger than that. You know that. You're stronger than that. Everybody here is stronger than that.
I saw that fire burn your brother. Don't lie to me.
He was an asshole. Come on. He deserved it.
I see a pawny cat. If I'm going to continue this journey with your brother, I need you to help me find a way to prove that I'm not evil.
You're not. You're not evil. And yeah, I'll help you with that. It's one of the reasons that we started on this, to try to find a way to, if not get whatever these surges are back under control a little bit, at least, to tamp them down. But come on. What's the best place to do that if not on a ship searching around the universe for all the various bits and pieces we need? Come on. This is the best place for us right now.
I do like the stars. She curls up under her brother's arm and lets him take her wherever he's going next.
Nah, we'll just stay there for a little bit.
Okay. that was really good role playing, you guys. Awesome.
Okay.
Great job.
Nice. And for
Then
inspiration is just its advantage on an attack roll or a saving throw or an ability check. What is it?
Essentially, it's
I believe it gives you advantage on your next roll. You just use it for any roll where you would be rolling
Okay.
20.
let's see. If you have inspiration, you can expend it when you make an attack roll, saving throw, or ability check. Spending your inspiration gives you advantage on that roll.
Okay.
Or you can hand off that inspiration if you have it.
Yep.
Yeah, you can also pass it to somebody else as well.
Cool.
But Sarah doesn't have inspiration.
No,
to suggest
Sarah
giving it to
does.
her. She does.
No,
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got it for doing something.
But John,
really cool.
I'll give you inspiration for doing a good job of role playing.
Thank you.
Aw.
Dar.
Or
Dar.
Good job comforting your sister, despite the fact that you're so much of a curmudgeon.
well, got a soft
Not
side.
wrong. The curmudgeon with the squishy side underneath.
Well, if you hit him in the right spot.
Only for his sister.
Mostly, yeah.
Yeah, Sarah, I have a meta question for you.
Okay.
Would you be interested in being able to attain some sort of an ability in the future to potentially alter the outcome of wild surges? Or would you, just from Sarah's perspective, would you rather have it always be completely uncontrollable? If you want to think about it and get back to me, you can.
I think I would need to think about that because, like,
Yeah.
the Sarah aspect of me is like, yay, chaos!
But the
But
Janie side,
aspect
oh.
wants control over it. So I have to think about
Okay.
that.
Okay. So, yeah. So I had an idea the other day, and then I thought to myself,
Great Scott!
yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't want to go ahead and do it without knowing how you would feel about it.
Okay.
So think about it, and it's not gonna. It won't be relevant for a couple more levels.
Right. I wouldn't think so.
For what I have potentially planned. So just put some thought into it, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Kitties.
All right. Good job, you guys. And that's the end of Mysteries and Revelations Part 2. Stay tuned for Part 3. If you enjoyed this podcast, please leave us a review anywhere this podcast can be found. Our social media links, plus additional content, can be found on our website at knightsofroleplay.com. Please tell your friends about Knights of Roleplay and Adventuring Podcast, and spread the word through social media. Your help and support are greatly appreciated.